Morning. How's it going? Delaware Digger with you. Listen, I'm out at a homestead, 1850. I brought along the AT Pro with the stock coil. I got the amphibian waterproof headphones attached. Got my little digger and stuff, but 1850s homestead, and I've had some luck out here before, so I'll give it a shot this morning. It's September 19th, 2015, and I'm doing this video as a field review of the AT Pro for Calico, and I'm excited to be working with them. So we're going to jump on in, and I hope that this video will help you in choosing the AT Pro, as well as getting to know some of the functions of the AT Pro as well. Alright, thanks for joining me. Okay, so first things first, let's go ahead and fire up the machine. Okay, I got about 3/4 battery here. I'm going to show you the program I run. I'm in the Pro Program 0. I've got my sensitivity 2 notches from max. I'm going to go ahead and do the iron, but first let's go ahead and ground balance the machine. You want to hold the ground balance button, which is located on the lower right hand side of the screen. Grab that. We'll go ahead and pump this coil, and I would say about 8 to 10 seconds would be great since I have the headphones on. 84 on the ground balance. I'm going to go ahead and set my iron discrimination up at 26 or 28. That's where I like to run, so I'll go 26 this morning. I always run with the iron audio on. Some people like to run with the iron audio off, and then when they get a nice sounding target, they turn it on to check it. I like to run with it on all the time. That's just how I like to have it set up. But we're going to go ahead and start checking out and see if we can find some nice relics out here. Okay, I'll see you at the first hole. Okay, I got a nice signal here. It's down about 8 inches, 60, 53. And I'll show you this on the readout here. You can see 49 now, 37, but that's a deep one, so I'm hitting 61 on this side. Let's go ahead and investigate this target and see what we have here. Go ahead and pinpoint. Pinpoint, you hit this pinpoint button in the middle here. Now, when you're rolling that pinpoint mode, you want to watch this bar that goes across here. And when that signal strength is the highest and then it rolls away, you'll see it notch off. That's exactly where your target is. Alright, let's check this out. Hang tight, I'll be right back. Okay, I went down about 6 inches on this, digging this out. The soil's really loose, but I pulled some soil out. I went ahead and used the pinpointer, and I believe we have a flat button. I saw some nice green patina. It's over here on this side here. Oh, we got something. Okay, so look at that there. Hey, cool. I believe this, I don't know what this is, but we have a nice little, oh, says Dover, Delaware. It's got some numbers on it. Let me go ahead and do some more research on this piece, and I'll come back and tell you what I think, okay? But there you go. When I isolated the target, it was 60-61. I was a little off when I was showing you the pinpointing, but there you go. There's our first relic of the morning. Feeling pretty good about that. The AT Pro did a great job. Okay, we'll see you at the next find. Okay, wow, this is really cool. It says from Dover, Delaware, 1066, PW and BR and R. I know that means railroad, so check that out. I'll do some more research and have that later on in the video, but hey, it's always nice to find something related to railroad, and especially this is from Dover, Delaware. And you know, this is my home state. I grew up in Dover, Delaware, so hey, this is Delaware Digger. I'll see you at the next find. Okay, I just want to show you my swing speed. I want to make sure that you overlap every swing there. Not in any hurry. I'm trying to keep the coil as close to the ground as possible. Listen for the tones. Alright, I just wanted to share that swing speed with the AT Pro with you. You don't want to, swing it like you're off to a race. Take your time. Listen for those signals. Listen to what the machine is trying to tell you. Okay, I'll see you at the next target. Okay, so this signal here I got here is reading between 53 and 61, and it's reading at 8 inches. I can just tell by the tone of this, and I know you can't hear it because I'm using the headphones, but I just have a feeling that this is a nice object here. And because of the depth, you get those depth readings that are 6 inches and more, and you get a nice clean crisp sound. You sure want to investigate that target, that's for sure. Alright, so let me isolate this and I'll be back. Okay, I went ahead and isolated the target, dug what nice plug I could, peeled over the layer. Okay, I got something down there, off to the right there. I'm going to grab this plastic trowel here, pull some of this out. We'll go ahead and set that off to the side. I think I might see. Oh yeah, look at that. Piece of metal right there. Ah, okay. What we have here is an old shotgun shell head stamp. These would be paper sides. The black powder and the shot would be wrapped in tight paper here, and these are early, so good target, good signal. There you have it. Okay, we're gonna move on and see what else we can find here this morning. Okay, I have in front of me a signal that I know is definitely a great audio tone. It's a great tone. It's a great reading on the meter. It's reading 82, 83, 81, 84. I'll let you see it here. And it's 8 inches. So that's telling me I have a wonderful target beneath the soil. It's deep and it's got a nice tone. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and just roll it over here. Okay, so that target's going to be right around right there. Alright, so sit back and relax. I'll be back. Let me dig the plug, okay? Okay, well, my hopes of silver and awesome brass objects are in the wind now, but it's okay. I've uncovered a plug, went ahead and did some searching, brought out the trowel, pulled the soil back, and what I have is actually some copper or brass, but unfortunately it's not a buckle and it's not a nice piece of silver. But there you go. You never know what you're going to get until you get down there and get dirty and uncover and see what you have. And that's just a mystique of metal detecting. Alright, let's move on. Alright, I'm at the next target, and this is reading 59, 53, 41. Look at this shot bullet here. It's got that perfect mushroom pattern. Alright, it's a nice little relic there. Okay, let's move on and see what else we can find here. Okay, alright, this signal was 80, strong 80. I lifted the coil to check to see if it was scrap metal burn up and stuff, because all back behind me, it's just loaded with iron and high tones and low tones. I can hear the iron grunt, so I lifted the coil on this target to see how big it was, and I only came up off of the ground 4 inches before it disappeared, so I knew it wasn't extremely large. So what I got here is a Hummingbird, and I'm sure this came off of some type of bird feeder or whatever. Though it's not extremely old, I do like finding little artifacts like this, and I add them to my collection. I did hit it with the shovel a little bit, but nonetheless, this is a nice find. It's a nice piece of brass. It's very pretty. Okay, so there you go. Only down about 4 inches at the most. Alright, I hope you're enjoying this video and this tutorial on the AT Pro. I've had my AT Pro now for about 5 years. Just an outstanding machine. I also have the 5x8 coil that's in the Jeep, and I won't be using it today. Maybe next time on the next field review tutorial we'll bring the 5x8 out and check it out. But just a solid machine. When you're running in that Pro Zero, I like to say that you're running hot, because it seems that it punches deeper. The tones are so much more crisper. The AT Pro does have the roll tone audio inside the program, and what that does is that'll give you a low tone, high tone, low tone, and those tones are what you'll listen for to differentiate between coin, relic, and it's just a really great feature that the AT Pro has. And hey, it's a great machine. Alright, we're going to see what else we can find. I'm Delaware Digger, and I'll see you at the next hole. Okay, right there where the shovel is, I got a 5051 signal. And I just want to let you know that 5051 on the AT Pro almost always brings out a nickel for me. So let's see what we got. Go ahead and got a little plug here, pull it back, expose it, fire up this pinpointer. Okay, we got something here. Hey, look at that. Instead of a nickel this time, we got a pull tab. Those are always fun to find. These little bad boys will trick you. And now, but nonetheless, that is a find. So let's see what else we can find. Okay, I'm at the next target, and reading 61 on the AT Pro, down about 4.5 inches. Okay, tell me if you can guess what this is. Now, growing up, I remember the Morton salt shaker, and this is actually the little spout that would pull out from the round top and allow you to refill your salt shakers. Okay, nice little relic here. Okay, this will conclude today's tutorial and hands-on with the AT Pro. I hope that you enjoyed it. I have some finds. I had a great time out here today. I have the Hummingbird. I have shotgun shell, piece of brass there. shotgun shell head stamp. Actually, I think this shotgun shell head stamp, this bullet casing, and this piece was from another hunt, so I won't include those in today's. But the awesome find would be this railroad tag and Pennsylvania, I believe this says Pennsylvania Western and Baltimore Railroad, but I'll go do some more research and I'll tell you a little bit more about it. Okay, I just need to get to my phone in the car and check that out. But it's been a great hunt. I've had a lot of fun. I did a little bit of this area of the property. There's some more of my finds there. But nonetheless, it was a great time. I thank you for joining me. And if you're thinking about getting the AT Pro, I'll tell you, this is one of my go-to machines. Hands down, it's a great relic machine. I love the AT Pro. Waterproof to 10 feet. I do have the waterproof amphibian, Grey Ghost amphibian headphones on with the stock coil, but I usually have it covered up with a cover that I have from a friend of mine. But hey, you can't go wrong with the AT Pro. It's a great machine. Thanks for watching. I hope it's helped, and I'll see you at the next find. Okay, hello. I did a little bit of research on that railroad tag I found, and let me show you what I found. The Philadelphia, Wilmington, and Baltimore Railroad. Okay. Dates of operation 1836 to 1902. Purchased 1880 by the Pennsylvania Railroad. The Philadelphia, Wilmington, and Baltimore Railroad was an American railroad company that operated from 1836 until a merger in 1902. It built the first rail line south from Philadelphia. Founded in 1831 as the Philadelphia and Delaware County Railroad Company, the PW&B had within 6 years changed its name and merged with 3 other state chartered railroads to create a single line between Philadelphia and Baltimore in 1881. The PW&B came under the control of the Pennsylvania Railroad. An 1895 history of the PR&R had this to say about the significance of the PW&B. An important constituent of a great north and south line of transportation, it challenges ocean competition and carries on its rails not only statesmen and tourists, but a valuable interchange of products between different lines of latitude. As a military highway, it is of the greatest strategic importance to the national industrial and commercial capitals, Washington, Philadelphia, and New York. It presents some of the very best transportation facilities to the commerce of the cities after which it is named, and could not be obliterated from the railroad map of the United States without materially disturbing its harmony. Alright, so there you go. That's nice. Philadelphia, Washington, and Baltimore Railroad tag. 1881 to 1902. Very nice. I'm so happy to find that. I'll tell you, thanks for joining me today. This will conclude today's hunt. I had to move further into town here because the reception out at the 1850 property was not that great, but I look forward to continuing doing this sequence of hunts and with the AT Pro and showing you more hands-on with the relics and everything. Alright, I'll see you at the next find. Later.